Hi, I'm Callum from Tyne Valley Motorhomes, and in today's video I'll be showing you the VW Revolution Noah handover. So starting at the driver's door, your bonnet release is just here, and then you do have your tyre pressures. I'll show you underneath the bonnet in a second. And then moving into the back of the vehicle, you've got your fresh water intake where the fresh water tank is located underneath the rock and roll bed. So you put a hose pipe in there and fill till it overflows. And you've got your mains electrical connectivity point. So you get your hookup lead, so it's normally a 25-meter lead, lift the collar, slide onto there, and then when you unhook you just push the blue button down. You'll notice just under here, there you are there, that's your heater vent or your diesel heater, and that is your waste for your tap in the kitchen area. So you might want to put a waste master underneath there just to catch your waste water. And then walking out the back of the vehicle, you've got your parking sensors on the back, so factory fitted parking sensors. And you can open the back doors. You've got your table, which just clips on in the kitchen area. And then you've got storage space here, and if you did need the extra storage space you can fold this up like it is in the position now, or if you wanted to use it as a seat when the back doors are open, or you wanted to use it as a parcel shelf, there's a small lever just in the corner here which you'd push down, and then you can adjust this like so. You've got a small storage locker there, and some storage space here with a CO2 and carbon monoxide alarm and smoke there. And then as we walk round this other side of the vehicle, you've got your sliding cargo door, which I'll get onto the inside in a moment. But at the door of the passenger side is where you've got your diesel filler. So you'll fill with diesel here by just taking the cap off and fill. And then underneath, because it's a Euro 6 compliant engine, it's got AdBlue. So the AdBlue light will come on in the dash and give you a mileage countdown of how much AdBlue is left in the tank. Don't let it get too low, otherwise there is a risk that the vehicle can go into limp mode, which restricts the revs to protect the engine. And then if we just have a quick look underneath the bonnet, so you've got your battery here, so if you ever needed a jump start or give a jump start off the vehicle, obviously you've got your positive and your negative. You've got your coolant, got your screen wash, which is probably the main one you're going to need, and then you do have your power steering fluid and your brake fluid there. So how to turn this seat? First of all, you do have 4 locating bolts, so this is turned already. So you've got 2 at the back on the cab side and 2 at the front on the camper van side. Unscrew, and then you've got 2 little tabs on end of each bolt. You've got to lift them up and put them over the metal like so. So this keeps the bolt up from falling back down. And then what you would do is put the vehicle into gear, release the handbrake, and then turn it round. So you will push that way on and turn the seat round. It is quite a fiddly job, but once you get used to it, it does become a lot easier. So as you can see, you'd push it the other way, so you'd push it this way, turn it round, and then what you'll want to do is just locate all these bolts into position before you start travelling. And down beside the driver you do have your light controls, so they are automatic here. You can have them off, on automatic. I just leave them on automatic personally, and then they'll come on and off when they need to. Or you can have your side lights or your main beam, and then if you pull up and turn, you can have the back and the front fogs on there as well. And you do have your clock and headlight adjustment, so you can adjust the headlights, and you can brighten the instrument cluster when the lights are on. If it's too bright, you can turn it down, or if it's not bright enough, you can turn it up. So now in the cab, so on the driver's door you do have your electric windows and electric mirror adjustments, which then if you turn them up, they are heated to up here. This locks and unlocks the vehicle. Got all your audio controls this side and your voice command, and then you do have your cruise control this side, wipers, indicators, a 5-speed manual gearbox with lift the collar and open to reverse, and there you go, your park pilots come on. So that's your sensors. Your ESP off. You've got your temperature, fan speed and distribution, so where you want it to go to, face, screen or your feet. Recirculation and aircon. This turns your start stop off, but your start stop will only work if there is sufficient power in the battery and you haven't got any of your heating on. Hazards, and with it being a VW, we've got your heated quick clear windscreen, which is great in the ice, and in the winter months it'll clear very quickly. USB for the head unit, lockable glove box, and then you do have your radio. So your radio can be DAB, AM and FM, so depending on what source you can get to. You can have an SD card in and a 3.5mm aux jack, which is where media will come in, so it'll either be USB, SD card, auxiliary input or CD, or of course Bluetooth audio. You can pair your phone by going to phone, find telephone, results, it'll search, but also search on your phone and do a search in your Bluetooth for VW, and then once it's found it, press pair on the phone, pair on the head unit, and then it'll then ask you if you want to allow to save your contacts to the van. Just press allow and it will. And then you've got your eject for your CD, which there isn't a CD in, sound and setup for the menu. This now brings us to the end of the handover on the VW Revolution Noah long wheelbase. Should you have any further questions or you have any interest in buying one of these vehicles, please contact Tyne Valley Motorhomes on 01207 272 777 or sales@tynevalleymotorhomes.co.uk. Alternatively, you can contact myself on Callum at tynevalleymotorhomes.co.uk. Thanks for watching this handover video.